Welcome back, guys. We are on Planet Coaster. In the last episode, we just installed a new update and we're testing that out. We just put the entrance in with a couple of little features, and we are now ready for part 2 of our series. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good day. Remember to like and subscribe. As always, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and join us on our journey to build this well theme park. Anyway, so as you can see, we've got a load of lights, nice little area as you walk in. Just go through it all again. So you got the airlock with a few lights. That actually looks quite good. That's going to lead you to the shops. I think I'm debating adding lights to this. I just think it's too dark, that little bit there. But if you're wondering what the water is, we have got, if you'd have watched the last episode, you'd have seen, whoops, I messed up there. Is it that one or that one? Us work on a few little touches to the park. So as you can see, there's the water dripping down on the left. I can't remember where it is on the right, but there is another gap on the right somewhere. Maybe lower down. There you go. So it comes from both sides. You've got one on the left and one on the right. That one there, and then that one there as well. So we've got little touches added in. But the next one we'll do is add some lights, I think, to the entrance here, or just at the end. I'm not too sure because I don't want it to be too bright, but I don't want it to be too dark either. So let's get that done first of all. So maybe a couple more. Maybe we'll add lanterns. No, we don't want no. Let's maybe some standing torches or a landing strip like that. That's too bright in my opinion though. That looks too bright. Although it does show off the wood. Oh. So let's do it. That looks alright, doesn't it? Have a few of them round? Or do we keep the whole theme of just the lamps? I think we're going to keep the lamps, to be honest. Like that. You don't need too many, just want to make sure that people can see where they're going. And there's no too many dark spots in the area as you walk in. So I'll add a couple just down at the bottom here. There you go, that looks a lot better now, so you can actually see where you're going. Anyway, let's carry on with the building. So that's the first bit done. So we've got the nature side of it. Nice little bit of like Greenland, just to separate the park out a little bit. And we are now going to start putting in some buildings. I haven't really got a theme in mind, so we're just going to place random buildings to start off with, and then if we don't like them all, we'll change them. So let's get started. So we want, what's the first one we should start off with? Let's go with, no, where is it? Shops and facilities, that's the one. Let's get some food shops in, I think. That should be the first one. Food pirate maybe? Or just a normal sci-fi one? Yeah, we're going to have a sci-fi feel to this side. I'm going to put this just over here somewhere. I don't know why it's not the whole building. Oh, there you go, it is now. What we're going to do is we're going to place it over here, but we're going to put it at an angle so that when the path, when we expand the path, it should just add it to it. We're going to add drinks next. And we're going to have, obviously, the Planet Coaster, just the normal drinks again. I don't want it to be too much. I want it just to be quite simplistic but quite cool at the same time. And then gift shops I'm going to put near the end. I'm going to put one just on near the end of the map here, maybe in this little area here. I don't know why, I like the idea of doing it just out of the way, just something I have done for a while. So yeah, we'll put it out of the way, just a memento and just hats, or just a memento, sorry. Toilets we'll add afterwards. I'm going to put them in the space. We're going to find a space for them. But anyway, we're going to connect this all up now. So we're going to expand the path up. Whoops, I don't want to angle it just yet. I want to keep it straight. Then we're going to add the 2 shops to it. So we'll put path to that. Oh, have I put that the wrong way? Yep. I have indeed. So we're going to turn this again. Move it and put it at an angle here. A bit further back, I think. Like that. I don't like how dark that shop is though. That's quite frustrating. I don't really like the look of that. It is. That one is fine. We're just gonna add a little bit more lighting around this one here. Put 2 lights either side, I think, and then maybe a square lamp over the top, like that. Done. That looks a lot brighter now. And then we'll add some more of these. What are they? They're just the normal lights, aren't they, that we put there? Yeah, so we've now got a few different... I've lost track of where I was now. Yeah, so we've got a few things going on in the park, so people are now going to come through. I haven't closed the park like I would. But anyway, let's just carry on expanding the paths out. And then we can add this to it. And yeah, the other thing we will need to do is add a lot of bins and stuff like that. So we'll do that as we go, so we don't forget to do it, because I do seem to forget about bins and the paths stuff. So, and this on this series, I'm not going to forget. We're going to change the time though. I don't really like it being too dark now. It's getting a bit. I like to be able to see what I'm doing now. So we're going to have loads of seating. Whoops. Let's see if it's inside the horn again. Because people will get tired. There is a lot of walking to do in this park, especially with the way we're going to lay it out with all the shops, and the rides aren't all going to be close together. There is going to be gaps, and yeah, they are going to have to walk quite a bit. So we're going to add bins to quite a few locations. Just randomly put them in so people can't, so there's not a lot of rubbish lying about. We are going to employ a cleaner as well. We'll do that shortly. We'll go through that. People just walking through. Oh, I've done it again. Just walking through. We're going to change all the prices early as well, which I do like. This was from a previous update that I saw it, so we're going to use the same price for all. We're going to just reduce half of these, 10, 10 and 10, and that will now be on all of them. And then we're also going to do it to, we're going to reduce quite a lot of these prices, so well, there's not a lot to do here. We're going to reduce all of the shakes as well. 250, 250, 250. It doesn't come with any extras, I don't think. Or if it does, oh, it does. Users, we're going to just reduce it anyway. Chief beef we're going to reduce as well. Extra large burger is 12, we're going to make that 10, and then 5 for the normal. Use the same price, and for the £10 one they're going to get ketchup, gherkins, mustard, lettuce, cheese, and some, yeah, gherkins as well. So, and for the normal one you'll get a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mustard as well. So that's now done. So that's the, is that all the prices sorted out? Yeah. So anytime we change the prices, we're going to set it so we can change it on all of them, so we don't forget to do it. Anyway, what's next to do? Let's add, I think we need a bit more scenery. It looks a bit dead by these shops, so We've done the lights. Well, actually no, we need to do some more because I got distracted by doing the where is it? Where's the light that I like using? That one. So yeah, we're now just gonna add the lights in. Just gonna add them randomly around the park, just so that we don't need to go back through it. We are gonna put them right on one side on each path, so it's not, you're not hassled by them. They're not in the way, they're not blocking anything off, they're just there. Same as this side here. I'm going to line up the path here. You don't want to sit in the dark, that's the other thing, that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of all the potential complaints that we could get. I do like the lighting here already. So yeah, that's the first bit done of our build today. What's next? Tree animatronics. No, let's add some more nature side of it. So we'll add some more trees, just so you're not hit by the glorious sunshine the whole day. I think that's a major thing. I do like to add lots of. Am I still in that normal annoying camera? Yeah, let's get out of that one. There you go. Nope. I thought I'd sorted it there, but we're still zooming in. There you go. That's slightly better. I still don't like the view, but oh well. Let's just zoom in a little bit. And we're just going to cover my little areas with trees. Because you don't want to be, like I said before, you don't want to be hit by glorious sunshine the whole day. As much as you want to get a tan, you want to enjoy the weather for when it is here. You don't want to be hit by absolutely belted upon it. We're just going to do this all the way along this path here, just to, we'll put that one right in the middle there, and then we'll add some little trees just along the little paths that you wouldn't normally do much with, but I think trees are just a nice break-up point, so you're not seeing the same, you're not walking around in circles. It's almost like a distraction as well. Is that even on the ground, that last tree? I don't think it is. No, it is. It's fine. So that's that done. And then we'll just do it on this side. The same tree again. I want to have a little gap through the trees so you can still see the lights coming through. Although, looking at that looks pretty good with the lighting. Let's zoom out and see what that looks like from afar. Yeah, I like that. Oh, why is it gone? Let's go back to nighttime again. Just have a look at the lighting from above. I'm still not sure about this over here. Might have to add some more. Maybe some box lights just to, I don't know. We'll see how it goes anyway. But let's add a couple more. That is too dark. What about that birch tree, a smaller one? Let's get out of nighttime again. And we're just going to try and cover up some of the darker points of the map. Not darker points, but some of the boring bits that you're not going to see at the back of a shop. You don't really want to see that, especially if you're on a ride and the first thing you can see is the back of a shop. What we will also do in this episode, guys, is try and improve the scenery side. Not scenery, the lighting issue, because maybe it's just that light. Maybe we'll have a couple of street lamps just to fill it up a little bit more. Don't know why this camera light's doing this for me. There you go, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, look at that. Right, let's zoom out a little bit. So let's just add a few of these lights now. So we'll just put them in areas that aren't, I'm not too sure will be lit enough. I want people to come over here, hence the massive amounts of light. I wasn't sure if it was bright enough before. That is the major thing. So let's have a look at that now. What difference? Oh, that makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Look at that. That makes so much nicer now. Gives you a little bit of angle. And then what we'll do is behind these trees, just to give them a bit of depth to them, we're going to put some of these, just try and catch them just If it lets me do it, we'll turn the light on them. Bring that closer. And we're going to put lights behind the trees as well. And we'll do the same on this side as well. And now we are finally getting into a nice buildings point now, I think. Don't know what you guys think, let me know in the comments. As I said before, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Let me know what you think of my content. What you think I need to add. Look at that. Just defines the trees a little bit more. Oh, that one's annoying me though, that light there. I've put one out just a little bit too far, I think. Yep, this one here can go. I know you're going to see some of the lights, which isn't a major issue. Why is it not letting me? There you go. Just turn it slightly. There you go. And that's that done. So now we've got quite a bit going on. We can have maybe add our first ride. So what we'll do is we'll put it in this corner behind the rocks here, I think. Let's get out of the 10 o'clock thing. You don't need that. We're going to just set it to 10 AM now and keep it like that for a little while. Makes our life easier when we go to edit anything. So anyway, let's go to paths and let's expand this one down a little bit further down. And then I don't think we need to connect it just yet, if at all. So that's that done. Now we can add a ride. We're going to start off with a gentle ride over here. We're going to try that new one. If I can find what it's called. All rides. What is it? Is it that one? No. I know it's an S. I don't know how you say it. I'm not going to embarrass myself. I can't read the name of it. Scissor, is it called? We're going to put that in. It's a bit of a thrill ride. And we're going to put that out of the way. And we're going to put the entrance right on this corner over here somewhere. And then the exit can go over there. Connect path to entrance, that's fine, we'll do that. Gonna keep it going with the dark texture. Gonna make the path a little bit longer. Not gonna make it plain and simple. Gonna try and twist it up a little bit, add twists and turns. Oh, is that light gonna be in the way? Is that light in the way? No, that light's fine where it is. Now what we'll do is we'll get that open, and while it's opening, we'll add up a normal path just to connect them up. Now that is now, look at the 100% rating as well. I don't even know why. I think it's because of the rocks. The rocks have done it for us, and the nature just over on that far side. What we will do, as always, is just cover off the ride. We'll get that done now while we're on it. So we've now got our first ride. What we will do is we're just going to add a few bigger trees around the back of it, I think. See, because no one's going to see it. No one wants this cover around the back of it. Just because you don't really, I'm not being funny, you don't want to see where the end of the park is, or you don't want people thinking they have to leave as soon as they've arrived or anything like that. So now we can just put these in, and we're now getting to a point now where the map, well, the park is getting to a nice stage of detail. Let's put that there, and again there. And look at that. Oh, I've missed one. I've just seen where I forgot to do. We'll put one just on this far side over here so I can just see it. I might, yeah, we're gonna put it. Oh, is it gonna fit? I don't think it will. Yeah, there we go. We'll put it just overlapping the ride, I think. Or can we get is there a smaller one of it? Yep. Well, a couple of those just to give it a bit of depth to it, and I'll have a look from the view there. So look at that. Looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Next thing we'll do is we'll add some lights to it. I'll add some box lights, I think, just because you don't need too much. It's already got lights on the entrance. Oh, just thinking, would that work? No, we want torches just to fill a bit of the gaps here. So one there, on that side, one just over there as well. Is that on the? Don't want it sitting on it. I just want it just on that side there. And we'll do the same. Just to light up so people want to see where they're going, and a couple on the exit as well. And there you go. So we've now got it working quite nice. What's the time? 1:45 PM in the game. And look at the queue for that first ride. So that could be quite a big thing for us, this ride here. Look at the queues for it though. Wonder what these lot are going to do. Are they going to queue up as well? The other thing we're going to do is we're also going to add a gentle ride, like a kids ride, on the other side. Because obviously if you've got families and that, and what we can do with this one is we can connect to that path on the left. Why is it obstructed? What's obstructing it? There's nothing even in the way. Is it the path? I don't know. Alright, so let's add the entrance. We're going to put the entrance on this side here, the near side to the camera, and we're going to put the exit, we're going to put it just connecting to by the nature side of it. And then what we can do is we can have the exit of that path will connect to the entrance of this one. I don't think it's going to be that busy, to be honest, so we're going to just force it around here. We're going to make it as long as we possibly, not long, because if it's a gentle ride it's going to be for the kids, and you don't want kids waiting for too long. So there you go, nice and simple. 12%, which isn't all that for it, so we're going to have to add some stuff to it. Or do we connect, where is it? Let's delete that entrance. Can we delete it? I want to put the entrance on that side now. I've just had a brainwave. We're going to put it on the far side. Yep, and move the exit. Place the exit. I want to put the exit over here somewhere. Like that. I want to get rid of these queue paths. I've just had a brainwave, so what we're going to try and do is to try and put the queue path over. Wait, is this not going to work, is it? The queue path is literally just going to be around this. Around like that. Is it not going to connect up? It's going to be a twat. I don't want it to connect there. I want it to go further up here. I think it might be a a terrain issue, but it's done it. And look at that, we've just bumped the whole ride up with that move of exit and entrance, and we can now open that ride. So we're now at 2 rides going, and again, we don't even need to do that much with it, to be fair. What we can do is we can expand this path around, because people might want to have a look at it before they get on it as well. So what we'll do is we'll connect this path up like that. There you go. So there you go, you got, and then what we can also do, because it's a kids ride, we'll add a couple of toilets, because obviously people, I'm going to guess what people will want around the areas. So stuff like toilets and first aid are definitely going to be musts. Word toilets first. We're just going to add something simple. The clown, I think, will do it. It's by the kids section, so we'll have like the gentle side of it. So let's try and straighten her up a little bit. Him up, come on. There you go, and then we can have another one. Nope, we're going to have first aid as well. I'm going to have a pirate one. I'm not really that bothered by what the scenery looks like, to be honest. Oh, I've done it too much that time. I'll just put him out of the way. So we've now got toilets, first aid, and shops all in place. And it's beginning to take shape. Because what we can do is we can constantly expand it. We've got all this space to the right Look at that. All of that space. I don't know how far the map goes, but it's a lot of space to fill. So we are getting there, guys, and hopefully you'll join me for the journey to it. So what we can also do here, because we're going to expand this path here, so what we'll do is we get the pathways in place, so we can start blocking off areas that aren't going to be used that often. Scenery once again. This time we're going to go for beech tree, maybe. Yeah, maybe we could, no. Fir tree. Too small, I think. Yep. Just trying to find a tree that will fit this area here, because I don't want everything being visible to everyone as soon as they go on a walk. It's that whole thing of being clever with what you build. Another thing we will do is we'll carry on with the lights. At the moment we've got 297 people in our park. No one's quit their job yet, I don't think. Nope. And what we can also do is now add some more lights, as I said, but a little bit more in stature of, like, we want people to walk down every possible pathway in this area to spread out the views. I like to spread them all out. So that's now done. And we're getting to take shape now, I think. Maybe what I'm thinking is, should we be clever with this? I'm going to try one thing. Because it's supposed to be like a clown toilet, let's make it a bit more bit more fun. Maybe a little water spout come from the eyes. Yeah, like that, I think. But yeah, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm happy with that. And maybe, yeah, I like that. I'm happy with that. I think that's come out really well. So we're now getting to a place now with all the lights and stuff that we can go into night mode and have a look at what it looks like at night. Let's get out of this. Close the scenery and let's go to night time and see what that looks like. And it's getting there. I think the one thing that we need to do is expand to the left, maybe add a thrill ride in that side. But as on the left of the camera, I meant not the left of the entrance side. So by just a memento, we're going to expand that next. What we will do is we'll quickly split this path here, because there's going to be a ride over here in this gap, so hopefully it will work out quite well, because I'm going to do it now, or before I forget. I'm going to have, don't know what to put here, I'm thinking Screaminator. Yeah. So there you go, so we've now got the Screaminator in place. Going to place the entrance, as I said, right by this side here, and then we can connect it to, and place the exit just on this edge here, so it connects straight up. Then we'll get a queue path, try and long out the queue slightly. And we'll just try and put it in the middle of that area there. and that's done. You can add some more lights again, like I said before, just so people don't have any complaints about lighting or anything like that, because you don't want them moaning about little things. You want them to enjoy themselves. So we'll put a light there and a light over here and one more just right by the entrance bit to it, so one there maybe. Oh, the wrong way. There you go. One there and one just on the, there you go. So that's well lit up. Have a quick look at the ride rating. What's it saying? So we're on 65%, so we only need a couple of little things. So let's do some oh, we're going through all of them here. We're just gonna give them something to look at. Coastal Rail Archway maybe. That's too big, I don't want that. Maybe some advertisements. So what we can do is we can light them up as well. So Cosmic Cow. Has that not got lights on it? I thought they all had lights. Obviously I'm wrong. So we'll call it, we'll put that there. One of them. I'm just gonna put loads of advertisements around this ride, and then we'll light them all up afterwards with the ride stuff. One thing we do need to do is go through. Oh, hang on, that lights up, doesn't it? Oh, I like that, because then we can put that over here somewhere. We'll do that after anyway. I'll just go through them all. I'm trying to think what would go here. We've got just a memento, so maybe we can put that over here somewhere as well. Yeah, we'll put that like that, and then we'll light them all up. I'm not really that bothered by what this ride rating is, like in scenery value, to be brutally honest, because oh, is that gonna work? Oh, it does. Excellent. Because over time, once you start filling them up, they will gradually improve anyway, because you'll naturally add scenery in. I'll put that over here somewhere, I think. One there. We'll add another one just on this milkshake sign as well. What's the ride rate? We'll go for it. Let's try and improve it. There you go, it's 75%, and we can now open that as well. So the first rides are now in place. Again, we are now beginning to take shape. We'll keep it on night time for now, just have a look at what's going on here. It's a huge ride, that Scriminator though. But it is now beginning. Oh, it's a bit dark on that pathway as you exit it though. Maybe a few of these, just to maybe a few bamboo torches once again. Fill up the gaps. Oh. Get rid of that. Don't wanna. That's not even on the floor, that one over there, is it? Alright, so it is. Okay. And then we'll just keep going. I'm just trying to, don't want to make it blindingly bright, but I want people to be able to see where they're going. That looks a bit better. I still like the orange lights though. I think they look they really do wonders for the map, to be brutally honest. But there you go, so we're now beginning to make a map. Like the park is beginning to take shape. We've got rides, we've got everything going on. we all know that there's no exit for this. Yeah, so let's just go through it all. Yeah, that's fine. So look at the queues now, guys. We'll go through the park now. Just make sure everything's in place. Lifetime guest 95. So let's have a look. What's this one saying? How are we doing for this? The new ride. 156 of people have seen. It's a bit long in the queue, but people want it. And then look at the kids ride. I don't think this would actually be that busy, but that's queuing quite well as well. The toilet we're going to start charging for, I think. I think we should start off with 50p a hit, and let's see if people still use it, because that would be quite interesting. Let's see that time and see if people still use the toilet. I know it's a bit laggy. Let's go back to 10 AM, I think. Don't know if they will or not. Don't know if that's going to update or not, but I don't know. Don't look like it. I don't think it's charging into toilets, is it? Oh, what? Why? Oh, I've just realised one thing that we haven't done on this side of the park. We need more. We need more bins. I've just seen the amount of mess on this side of the park. It's really not cool at all. We're gonna employ a cleaner now as well, and maintenance guy. I don't think it would be that messy so quickly, but obviously I was wrong. But yeah, so let's do that as well. We'll employ our cleaner and our maintenance dude. So we'll put the cleaner over here somewhere to get him started on this. One there. We employ two of them. We've now got two cleaners, and we're going to employ a maintenance guy as well. There you go. So now a maintenance guy and a couple of cleaners. So it shouldn't take them that long to catch back up. I just want to see if the toilets are still doing what they should be. Are we? Yeah, so we are. What? Let's turn this down to 50p a time. And then that way we can see what we're making. If it's worth keeping the toilet price as it is. But let's just wait and see what happens for a few moments. The time is going pretty quick actually. Turn that back down. So what's next to add in the next episode? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to decide. I don't know if that sounds facing the right way actually. But yeah, so we've now got loads of paths, loads of open space. Might add another shop over this side, I think. So we've got the milkshake, we've got the burger shop. I think what we will do is we'll also add another one over this side. A western one maybe? Or do we... No, actually we're going to leave that for now. And just wait and see what happens, because we might build a another something over this side anyway. So let's now look at another gentle ride, I think, for that far side. Let's just see what space we've got over here. So we have got quite a bit. For some reason my computer doesn't want to move the mouse. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide a ride right over here. So we've got these trees blocking it off here from the path. So it's quite cool. We're going to add... I'm looking at them thinking a gentle ride. And I'm thinking something small but something quite cool as well. So let's go with the... I think this. I like the look of this. This is like a... just a little roller coaster for the kids. Because I don't want everything being on show, that is the major thing. I know you're going to see it over the top of that tree, aren't we? Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, so we're going to quickly just place all the paths in again. So we're going to place an entrance just over here somewhere, right at the top end. There, we'll do it. Place exit halfway down. And then, yeah, connect the path to an entrance. Yeah, we'll do that now. I want to put it there, where that light is, so we're going to put it through the trees, I think. Yeah. And then, yeah, the scenery right, the thing's awful, we don't mind about that yet. What we will do is we're going to have different pathway. No, we're going to keep the pathways the same, actually. We're just going to expand this path down the road, down the hill first. And then we can connect it up to this bad boy of a ride. But it's more for the kids, to be honest with you. I don't think... I'm trying to come up with ideas for both, so... Hopefully you guys can see my logic. And then we can continue expanding. So here we go again. So let's go at the scenery again. This time we're going to go with animatronic stuff over this side. We're going to have a Jester Knight, and we're going to put him so people can hear him, I think. Not hear him, but you get the idea of what's to come. Hang on, why is my camera being a donkey? Have I messed up my camera already? No, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll put him over here somewhere. So it looks like he's going through the trees, I think. Heading towards the trees and back. Is that high enough? Yeah. I'll have another one juggling, maybe? Just there, I think. I'm just trying to make it slightly different, I think. Dragon Eaten. Now this is the one I wanted. I'm going to put him behind the ride, so it looks like as you're getting on it, you're going to get eaten. But he's not close enough, so maybe like that. Right on the... Oh, he goes through the trees, but it doesn't look so bad. And again, we'll add another one. So it looks like a dragon's warrior. And the dragons are both asleep. And then a dragon can be looking out over the far side. Maybe put one right at the front, maybe. Would that fit? I think it's going to be... As long as he doesn't go through him, he should be alright. Yeah, so that looks alright. So what does the ride say now? But yeah, 74%. We've got loads of little things going on. So we've got the 3 dragons, we've got trees, we've got everything going on in that background. Plus the couple of jesters juggling and playfully mucking about. So what we can now do is we can also close off that area behind them. Just going to block it off as much as we can here. Don't want to block off the whole area because obviously we're going to block it up along the marker at the end line, which you can see just there. So we're out of path. Oh, I hate. So do you know that anything about this game that does annoy me is the camera views? It'd be nice to have like preset cameras. Abstracted. There you go. So that now, for me, looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Another thing is we're not going to add too many lights on it. We're going to take out that one there. We're going to... Oh, it keeps doing that. It's annoying me. There you go. So tons of trees are now in place as well. And I think, do you know what? I think we're going to end the episode there. We are building this so quickly. I say that does look pretty cool. So you can actually go over the tree line as well on that ride. What's it say about the scenery now? 74. So I'm quite happy with that, guys. So for now, I'm going to end the episode there. So don't forget, like I said at the beginning, subscribe to us and join us for the next episode, and like the video too if you have. Thumbs up, and I'll say thank you for watching now, guys, and I'll see you very soon for episode 3.